Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 44 of Direwolf20's Regrowth series with Soren. Soren, I have lots of silky combs. Also, I have new fancy things.
Nice.
You should come find me.
Where is
Basky may have changed his armor textures.
What did... You look like you ran into a tree.
I think it looks cool.
It looks kind of interesting. I was just like, it almost looks like you have twigs sticking out of you from running into a tree or something.
I know. Isn't it glorious?
What does the Lorax always say? Something about the trees? You don't know? Have you ever watched Dr. Seuss's Lorax or read the book? Or...
Probably. It's highly likely that I've done it. I'll have to change the way all this... NEI standard. Okay, that's what I like to do. Cool. Yeah, we updated to the new version of the pack. So like all the settings that I had that were like perfectly tuned for the way I like to play are all gone now. So I have to tweak some things.
Yeah, all your little cheatiness.
What cheatiness? How does that even like make sense, what you just said? You mean like the hotkeys that I use that don't overlap?
Oh, those. Okay. And never mind. I thought you meant mechanics that Phoenix has changed.
Oh, not yet. I haven't run into any problems there yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's working. These guys go in here, that does that, and that's perfect. Beautiful. So, just, you know, taking care of some bee situations that I've got going on at the moment. We'll be, just kind of ignoring those as they process. My bee automation is working, which makes me quite happy.
We have 8 unclaimed quad. Wait, what? Really?
Sweet. 8 claim quest rewards, like you mean? Oh yeah, well, yeah, we do. Nice.
Random. 7 and 14. Oh goodness. What?
Are there more quests in 14? Oh, there's a quest in here. Oh, cool. I have the Beealyzer quest.
We got another ultimate. Yes.
Oh, goodness. This might complete the acclimatizer. No, it's a crafting task, of course. So I have to craft another one because it's a crafting task. Is there power over here? Probably not. Ish. Do we have an energy cube?
Do we? We do.
I'm going to steal it.
What? Okay.
It's mine now, I keep it.
Oh.
That should line up, and that should be having power now. Beautiful. Cool. Not sure where the extra sand went. I thought there was more to it than that, but I'll have to just craft an acclimatizer. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking at what new quests we may or may not have available to us. What the world embraces. Still haven't unlocked whatever's hidden in there. Still just need to do the climate control and feeling the sting. That's okay. I do need to do the witch's hand. I never got around to doing that. I might do that real quick. Couple things in here, nothing particularly new looking. Thaumcraft, pretty standard. How the world changes. Oh, there's new quests to be done. So where are the 7 that we completed? Or do you, well no, I don't see them.
No, it told me the ones that we already completed. I will be right back. I'm gonna fix an audio issue.
Okay. So it looks like some new mechanism quests. That's cool. Let's go see how this is doing. Still cruising. Actually, I'll wait until we've completed that to do that bit. Hopefully that'll get me some propolis so I can do the better piping stuff with the bees. That shouldn't be too big a deal though. For some reason my princess disappeared. I have no idea where it could have gone. I should have put a hopper hawk or something here as a catch-all in case things, you know, vanish. But oh, you know what? She might have died off because she wasn't pristine. That's possible. I wonder if that's what happened. That I wouldn't be surprised about because this is pristine. So I'm taking care of a new princess there. That should be cool. Let's look at what's involved in quests, shall we? So fusion level 1, fusion fuel 2. Okay. The time to seek ultimate power source has come. Nuclear fusion should be sufficient to provide enough power that your grandchildren will never have to be concerned with it. Cool. 2 types of fuel. One, which is tritium, produced from gaseous lithium in the solar neutron activators. Okay, so we're going to want a solar neutron activator. Produce tritium at a rate of 0.165 tritium per tick. Okay. So we'll get solar neutron whatchamacallits. We're working on fusion today, apparently. That's cool. Solar neutron activator. Okay. Ardite plate. Elite control circuit. Steel casing. Let's try our best because we're going to need 7 of these. So let's do this. So solar these. We already know how to make steel casings, right? Yes. So that's good. We have some reinforced alloys already. Do we know how to make those? Not yet. Those are just metallurgic infuser recipes, though, with diamond dust. Could probably figure out how to do that in some kind of automatic way. Metallurgic infuser with diamond dust. Wouldn't be a bad idea to start automating some of this stuff. So there's a metallurgic infuser, right? So let's say, and that requires an enriched alloy, which is iron ingot and the redstone thing. So compressed redstone is 1 redstone dust, gets you compressed redstone in, what was that? An enrichment chamber. So let's teach this how this works. Compressed redstone to redstone in an enrichment chamber. And the same thing with diamond. Diamond, compressed diamond in an enrichment chamber. So that should be cool. So then if we were to, for example, request one of these, that should start going, producing what we want. And good stuff. Okay. Now we want to see how much iron this uses up, right? So I'd want to build the recipe around this. So if we put this in here, that gives you 100 redstone. Each iron uses 10 of that. So we basically want to have 10 iron. So we're going to say one of those redstone things plus 10 iron yields 10 of those doohickeys. And that should be a good way to approach it, right? So one of these plus 10 of you yield, what are those things called again? Enriched alloys. Ten of these. Cool. And then these guys, it's probably the same thing, 10 to 1. But I just want to make sure. So let's test it real quick. This metallurgic infuser. So it's 100 and it uses, nice. So it is 10. So while I'm here, I can put this guy in the pattern. Teach an AE how to do mechanism for fun and profit. So we're going to want 10 of these dudes plus 1 diamond.
Okay.
We'll yield 10 of these guys. Nope. Encode that and put it in the same thing. I'm teaching AE how to do stuff.
User joined your channel.
There we go.
I'm teaching AE how to do stuff, is what I said.
Ah, okay.
So that's cool, right? What else do we need to know how to make for the solar neutron activator? HDPE sheet, which is an enrichment chamber, HDPE pellet, and that's made in a PRC with substrate, which we have a ton of now, liquid, ethylene, and oxygen. PRC. Thinking that stands for something. It's probably one of these things. Pressurized reaction chamber. Okay, so it's ethylene and oxygen and this guy, right? That doesn't sound terrible. So can I rotate this? I should be able to. Yes. So I'm going to make another one of these PRC, pressurized reaction chambers. I'm working on fusion level 1.
Ooh.
Thought you'd be excited. Okay, so we're going to want one of these. We're going to want 2 of these. Require some chests. Times 4. Advanced control circuit and gas tanks. Gas tanks requiring iron dust. I think that's the enrichment chamber that does dusts, right? Pretty sure it is. Yes, iron dust times 10. Cool. Gas tank. Now, finally, we're probably just going to need the advanced control circuit. And the chests. Nice, pressurized reaction chamber. And then finally, we'll want some tubes, I think is what they're called, for gases. So what I'll do is pop the pressurized reaction chamber here. You can see he's already filled up on oxygen. Nice. Let's side config gases. On the top as well. So we're going to want to do that. That's the yellow one. So we're going to want to do liquid ethylene. Haha. Okay. So this is ethylene. We need to convert that to liquid ethylene somewhere along the line. Do you remember the name of the machine that converts gases into liquids? I know we have one over by our whatchamacallit thingy over here.
Not offhand.
Rotary condensator.
Yeah.
Heavens.
That's hard to say, isn't it?
A little bit. Luckily, we've got 4. Hooray! So I'll snag a fluid tank here. And some mechanical pipes. That should be cool. So basically what we're going to want to do, that connects into there. We'll say that we will put, if I pop this dude here, hydrogen to liquid hydrogen, right? So we want the arrow going that way, concentrating mode, right? Then we'll put our basic pressurized tube here into the gas line, ethylene. He should only need power. Filled underwater, Soren said.
Hey, it's fine.
So we'll probably want this dude to come along here. That should be cool. And then put this stuff back. Perfect. Now you should be condensating to liquid ethylene. Nice. And we could probably, I'm not going to do a tank because this will fit pretty well. If I just do mechanical pipe is for fluids. So we want to configure this guy to be fluids, yellow. Nice. And you can be configured. We can put some speed upgrades in there if this thing's too slow. But we should probably just have to do this. There we go. Nice. Liquid ethylene. Plus oxygen. Plus this stuff. Right? Should yield an HDPE pellet. Liquid ethylene, oxygen. Doesn't specify how much I need though. Oh, you know what it probably needs? Power. That would usually help. Now we're talking. Sweet. Let's just throw a stack in there and see how that does. And if we need a lot of this later on, I can obviously, you know, whatever. I can handle that. All right. Soren, I'm making things.
You're making things.
I know. So 3 of those in an enrichment chamber yields a sheet. That should be fine. Okay. One more. So enrichment chamber yields a sheet. Let's turn off auto sort for this guy. There you go. Nice. Then we've got elite control circuits and just Ardite plates, which is just a rolling machine recipe, which I might just need to teach this guy how to do. All right, back in a minute. Let me get this recipe for Ardites ready. Alright guys, we're back. Just teaching this thing how to make the sheets that it needs. And we should be pretty close to being able to auto-craft this solar panel thing. So let's see if I'm right about that. We might need some elite control circuits, or 2. That doesn't look terribly hard to do. Nice. Just a machine or a steel casing. Cool. All right. So now I just need 6 of these guys. I think it's 7 in total. So it looks like all we need is a few more HDPE pellets and some more iron chipsets. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's get iron chipsets going, because I know we're probably going to want a good number of these anyway. I see you're building.
I am.
Nice.
We need a roof. I'm tired of rain. I'll put lights up there soon.
Cool. So let's try that again. We're going to go with 6 of them. Nice. Then we just need the pellets. Might do something to automate these guys in a bit, but for now... I'll do 6, but I think we really need 7, but I'm going to do 6 for now. Nice. Look at it go. That is awesome. All right, so let's grab the book and see. We actually do need 7. That's cool. Crafting the sheets. Oh, you know what you're probably doing, derpy derp? I had a feeling you would be doing that. Auto sort off. There we go. The advanced enriching chamber is a little bit derpy with certain recipes.
Okay.
Because that recipe is 3 items to 1. And if it's on auto sort, it spreads the 3 items out over 1 slot each, and then derps.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. I'm wondering... No, turning that off would probably be slower in the end. Goodness.
All right, 1 more. Sweet. Nice. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Just crafting that HDPE sheet thingy. Cool. It's a crafting task. Evil.
Been there.
I'm just like cheating it.
Jerk.
Or maybe I'll cheat the items out and back in. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Because I want to see if there's like a second tier to this. So let me just like uncraft these and recraft them. We'll be right back. All right, deleting these guys and recrafting them manually because reasons. All right, that time you triggered, right? Nice. Okay. And then as a reward, we get 6 more. Sweet. All right, I've got fusion fuel. Okay, to fuel fusion process, you'll need... One of them is tritium, produced from gaseous lithium in a solar neutron reactor. So I know we've got some liquid lithium over here, right? And we can convert that to gaseous lithium, like so. So let's move this thing, chemical crystallizer. And for now, that'll do. This can go away too. And I don't need the BLizer. All right, so the gases Sweet. So we'll put that chemical crystallizer here. Well, no, we'll probably want it... Because we need these to be in each solar neutron activator, don't we? Let's just see. So lithium becomes tritium. Let's do it like this then. So we don't need power for this, so that's good. So will it go in the back? Nope. Okay, so that's cool. Well, it's going, but it's not going. It was gaseous lithium, right? Yes, not liquid lithium, lithium. So why aren't you going in? Can we sleep real quick, Soren?
Yes.
Yay! And don't yell at me about cheating items in. You guys just saw me do it legit. I know, I'm gonna get a comment. I was cheating! Timestamp. It's funny that it's not piping that stuff in. Maybe it needs to go in the bottom? I mean, that's possible. Hey, there we go. Lithium at the bottom. Sweet. Okay. So that's cool. And then I could have like another line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 come in here. So let's rotate these actually. Because I'm guessing the front is where the tritium comes out. And if that's the case, then having these guys face each other would not be ideal. That should be cool. I've got one extra, but that's okay. So yeah, it's making a very small amount of tritium. We might need more pressurized tubes than this. Yeah, we're probably going to want upgraded ones. I'll be back in a minute. Let me make better tubes. So I'm happy to see that the speed upgrade got de-nerfed. Did you notice that, Soren?
Which speed upgrade?
The one from Mechanism.
Right.
In terms of the
machine.
Recipe. It's not like crazy
okay.
hard anymore to make.
Got it.
Yeah.
We have 4 in the smelter and it's eating our power when it's on. It's kind of funny.
Oh, is it? Well, I'm working on a fusion reactor, so that might help.
Yeah, that should be awesome.
So I found that our rotary condensator is a little bit slow. It's slowly producing lithium from liquid lithium, but hopefully these speed upgrades will help. So, all right. Is that helping? Seems like it might be. Oh, not enough power. You know what I should work on is, nice. Is this thing dead? Oh, there's your problem. Okay. I may have kind of crippled our power. Let's see how that does. Nice. That should pick that guy back up. This guy might.
How did you cripple our power?
Oh, you know, just doing things. So where is the upgrade for power? For Mechanism. Energy upgrade is what it's called. We're going to need a mana lens efficiency, ardite plates, and enriched alloys. All right, cool. What I think I'll do here, guys, I'm probably going to wrap up the episode now, Soren, and then come back next time and see what we have to do with all this tritium. You know, clearly, maybe I'll just pull out some of these speed upgrades. Let's see. See if that's enough. Yeah, that's not bad. That's bordering on, you know, reasonable power production. But I think that's all right because we've got some lithium coming in here and filling up a back stuff of stuff. So that's probably pretty darn good, to be honest with you. Oh, well, there's your problem. Nice. All right, so that's plenty of speed for this thing. So I don't think I actually need quite as many as I've even got. We'll see if 16x is enough. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll balance it out to the point where, you know, we're producing as much as we need. We should also sleep, by the way, Soren, because these tritium producers only work in daylight.
Tritium.
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 I just went to dictionary.com.
I am Direwolf, and I have spoken.
What was it, Infinicraft? Or what was the way you said it?
I think the way I pronounced it was XYcraft. Oh, that's not what he meant.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
What are you talking about? All right, cool. So, definitely working. I'm going to steal another speed upgrade here and see if we continue to have a backlog. We do. That's probably good. How about another speed upgrade? I definitely didn't need as many as I made, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that's pretty darn close to good. So 4x, so 2 speed upgrades in the condensator seems to produce enough lithium to keep up with the tritium production. I'll get a tank to store this tritium, and then we're going to come back next time and see what the quest book has for the next chapter. Maybe I'll do some crafting ahead of time, too, because we're going to need the ultimate power source. The second fuel necessary to run the fusion reaction is deuterium. You'll first need to produce heavy water by pumping water using an electric pump with a filter upgrade applied. This then needs to run through an electrolytic separator to produce deuterium with oxygen as a byproduct. You're probably going to need quite a few heavy water pumps. Okay. I can probably handle that. So I'm going to craft these off camera, come back next time, hook them up to our big old ocean here, and see what's involved in making deuterium. Spoiler alert, deuterium and tritium are both forms of, I want to say, hydrogen, right? All right, guys.
Yes.
Take it easy.